Nice. All right, y'all. Welcome back to Movement Link. Back here with Sidou. Sidou is a calisthenics coach. He's been teaching us a lot about calisthenics, and we've been playing around with a lot of stuff. So we kind of get to get him back a little bit today. We're teaching Sidou kind of some of the CrossFit methods. So clearly he's overqualified as far as strength and everything else goes to learning this, but we're kind of getting him out of his comfort zone and asking him to do things in a way that us CrossFitters do it, just to see where the carryover and overlap is. So the thing we're working on right now is going to be the kipping muscle up. And again, clearly he's strong enough to do, I don't know how many, a bunch of strict muscle ups in a row. But just to show you kind of where we're going with the kipping muscle up is we're going to get a little bit of that momentum we were talking about in the last video. So if you haven't seen the last video, we worked on the kipping pull up and Sidou picked it up pretty fast. So on this one, we're going to work on using that same kip, how to use that to drive into the muscle up. So we're just going to do that same swing and hip throw and come up. So really what we're looking for is what you do, but we want to add in the hip throw to generate that power up. And then we want to be really explosive. So what a lot of sports require is this ability to open the hips hard and then as fast as you can rip them back the other way. So the skill here is going to be that can you drive the hips and then immediately rip those hips back to the top part. So
can I do one more time?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
So the first step is we're just going to kind of go back a little bit to the kip for the kipping pull up, and we're just looking for that swing with the hip drive. So it's just going to be swing, hip drive, and let that throw you up.
Okay.
So try and use like no arm.
No arm. So all right, let's do it.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so now when you're have hip drive, our body's in this position here. And so now we got to snap it back as you do your pull.
There we go. On the same time when we do pull up.
So throw the hip first, then snap it back.
I know what you mean. We go muscle up, right?
Yeah. There you go. Awesome. Okay, so come down. So just a little bit, and this is where we get nitpicky, and clearly
I'm mixing like calisthenics with the
exactly, which is completely fine. So the only thing that happened here is you swung, and then you went back to calisthenics.
That's true.
And your strength, and it's like we know you can do a million of them.
That's true.
So the skill we're working on is can you open and then snap out of that. So just like a jump, I open and then snap back, and then
it need to happen fast.
Exactly.
Do slow motion.
So let's do this because you're not going to get fatigued by doing extra kind of practice reps. So let's have you do one rep where you swing and hip throw, and then come into another rep, swing and hip throw, and then make the transition.
I got you.
So just wait to transition until after you've thrown your hips.
All right, so I'm going to do just one, right?
Yeah, one. Yeah, swing and hip throw first. There you go. Nice. So hop down. Do that exact same thing. And once you feel the lift, transfer.
Float.
Yes, there you go. That's it.
I got it. Go.
All right, so one more variation. So this is going to be a muscle up where you don't go through the dip. It's not quite a glide kip like the gymnasts do, but we're going to try and catch it straight arm.
Straight, right?
So to be able to do this, you have to kip the crap out of it. So what we're going to do is just a big old kip.
That's what I'm waiting for.
Yeah.
I want to see the difference.
A big old kip, and then it's going to get you, I should show it here. It's going to get you lean back more, and then you're just going to pull down here.
There we go.
So you go straight and don't go through the ring dip.
That's right.
So this is where the cheating momentum, you really need it.
What do you guys think? Got it the first time? Let's see.
Yeah. Okay, so
There
come
you
back
go.
down. Okay, so this is what we've kind of been seeing is you've been getting it on rep 2, and that was 90% there, but that lacked just a little bit of that hip throw.
You need to tackle a little bit.
Yeah,
because
you went to
I
the
used to win
muscles.
a lot.
Yeah, go to the skill. Go to the
Let's
skill.
go.
So hip throw, big. Yeah, there you go. Nice.
There you
yeah.
go.
Yeah. Okay, let's do one more. And just like, as much as you can, you're gonna bring the knees up a little higher
I'm focused
and
a lot,
exaggerate this, and then make that
Yeah.
happen. So the only thing, even if you don't get there, make that happen.
My
Even
God.
if you don't get there. There you go. Yeah. And you can exaggerate this even more. So let's go again.
One more.
You got this one. So just think the only thing that matters is this big
Yeah.
throw
I got it.
yourself.
I just I'm not doing some little kick.
There you go. Yeah. Okay, let's shake it out a little bit. All right, so, and I'm gonna exaggerate, but you're getting a real big, good swing,
hard, yeah.
and then muscle. So, throw yourself, muscle
I
at the
got you.
last, because I almost do, it really is almost no arm. It is
I know
a
what you
little,
mean. That's why you look like.
it's the
easy.
swing.
If you figure out the swing, you can go up very easy.
Yeah.
I think I got it.
Yeah.
Just
So let's do this. Do one where you only do swing, hip throw, come back down,
That's it.
and then swing, hip throw, and go as hard as you can.
You don't want me to do muscle up. Just
First one, don't muscle up. Second one, muscle up.
That's good.
Yeah.
But the first one, no stop, right?
Yeah. Just swing and hip throw on the first one. That's it. No arms.
And the second one,
Go for it.
I know what you mean.
But think about it like swing, hip throw, arms. There, more hip. So come down, shake it out.
Okay.
More. You've lost the power there. You're doing everything right, but you've lost the power. That's the power. You feel the difference there? You went flying.
I didn't use my hips a lot.
Yeah.
But it's
So now,
not-
same thing, hips,
Same up.
and then the
I
arms.
got it.
That's it. Yes.
There we go.
That was powerful.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I did 2. I usually maybe you can do 2.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Not the time.
Damn
I
it.
want to see like one time, like
Okay.
you know.
So jump in.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Is that it? Am
Yeah.
I going far enough?
Oh, that's good. That's good. You're doing good. Just like try when you go up, keep your body close to the block.
Keep it closer.
So yeah, because
Oh, I'm
the
still doing the come way
Exactly.
back.
The CrossFit one. So we go. You focus to go back.
Yeah.
That's the time when you're meant to get your body
Okay.
up.
So let me see yours one more time.
Yeah. So the calisthenic one, always stay close to the butt. Bring the butt to you. Here.
Okay.
So after when you go, only your arm going. And
Yeah.
your core. Let's do 2.
Okay. So you're right in there. Whew.
Yeah. I know. There we go. Yes. Even if you go down, stay close to the bar. Nice.
I still feel like
I know.
I have the habit because what we do is we kip
Exactly. That's
and
why
we
I
turn
feel-
it into almost a bent over
Yes.
row where
That's
we
why
just
I feel the same thing when I do CrossFit.
Yeah.
So when I go up, I was like, that's
Yeah.
the time when I made. That's why you see my arm bended.
Yeah.
So what I need to do, just like to go far
just get
from
back.
the bar.
Yeah, so that's cool. So a
When I
big
go
difference
far-
between how we do it
Yeah.
is we get
Ex-
here.
That's the time when you can bring your hips.
Uh-huh.
So if you stay close to the bar, your hips it's hard
Yeah.
to get them.
Yeah.
That's why
Nice.
I can like do it 100%.
Yeah.
But when I practice like 20 minutes, I'm sure I'm gonna do it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure you're gonna do it too.
Yeah.
So that's why we do muscle up in calisthenics, because we have like reverse muscle up to go down. So it's hard when you're big.
You have to do the negative aspect.
Exactly.
Of it.
So
Yeah.
the negative one, you have to be close to the bar.
Yeah.
If you go too hot, you can't do that.
Yeah.
That's why calisthenics, they keep everything
Yeah.
close. Like
Yeah,
you
and I
feel
guess
muscle.
I should say, especially for people that are
Yeah.
Sure. In CrossFit, we do a ton of strict pull-ups.
Okay.
We don't do a ton of strict muscle-ups, mainly because most of the people in group classes can't do them.
I see.
But we do a ton
Same
of
thing,
like,
got it.
so we're talking about kipping and stuff, but we do so many strict pull-ups and things like that, which I think is why I'm not good at it, but that's why we can kind of play with each other's
Like
thing.
this.
Because you've got the,
That's
yeah.
it.
Really
That's
cool.
why you see people like flying, like when they go all the way up, because already you have everything close to the bar.
Yeah,
so you
it's
can
just-
retrace everything.
Yeah. Yeah, and ours is more kind of
Exactly.
around it.
Yeah,
Nice.
but I like that.
Yeah.
It's gonna be quick.
Yeah, definitely different. And ours relies, and that's kind of the how we do everything, is we don't look at things as a bicep or a back. We look at it as a full body.
Full body,
How
yeah.
can we
Start
get as
from
much
the bottom.
power out of
One,
our
two,
body
three.
to do this
I got
thing?
you. I got you.
Cool.
Yeah, makes sense, man.
All right.
Makes
Ring-
sense.
ring
I like
muscle
that.
ups?
Let's do it.
All right.